Hey guys, long time no see. The last time I talked to you, I'm pretty sure I was in Edinburgh, Scotland. Fast forward 6 months and I'm back in Seattle. It's very surreal. Yeah, that pretty much sums up how I've been feeling. I've been home for a couple of days. It's been interesting, to say the least. It's really good to be back. I've missed my friends and family over here, but my head, my sleep cycle, and a bit of my heart is still in Europe, and it's all thinking Europe time. And so I just thought to myself, I was just like, I'm going to make a video. And it's funny because so many different travelers that I met along my way, we all kind of had travel journals like this, and I was like thinking to myself, Katie, you should finish writing your experience in your travel journal. And then I was like, no, it would be so much easier to just film myself talking instead of writing, so it might be considered cheating, but I don't care. And between you and me, I think I've done a far better job than half the people that I've met on my journeys, and I put in a good effort, okay? Like, I wrote in this baby to actually, wait. Well, it would help if I remembered to date things, but the last true entry, I'll be honest with you, that I remember writing was like Halloween. I'm back and I want to talk all about my experience in Europe, what I've learned, what I will do again when I go back, and what I will not do again when I go back. Just so you know, I will be going back to Europe for 3 weeks this summer. Super excited. Obviously, 3 weeks is a hell of a lot less than 3 months, but you know, I'm just happy to be going back, so life is good. That all makes for a lot of videos in the near future. So for now, I just really kind of need to just kind of talk about my trip. I am feeling so blessed. I am still, like, when I wake up in the morning, it's still weird. It is still weird. Sometimes my brain is still thinking that I'm in Europe, and it's like, nope. But I'm getting back into the swing of things. I drove my car the other day. That was fun to drive my Mustang. Yeah. I have Mo, who I've missed. I've been to every Western European country, and that is quite an accomplishment, I think, and I'm very proud of it. And my mind is super blanking right now because I do not feel that amazing even comes close to describing my experience. For now, it will have to do. It was just, I have seen so much. I've met so many amazing people. Stop using amazing, but I can't think of anything else right now. Like, this trip was absolutely incredible. Hands down, this was probably one of the best things that I've ever done for myself. It's crazy because I remember thinking in September, like, say my first week there when I was still in London, it was like, oh God, this is going by so slowly. And then bam, before you know it, it's October and I'm up in Norway and I'm with some absolutely outstanding people and making some awesome friends. And it's like, oh my God, I'm already in October, but hey, I still have all of November, December, January, and part of February. And then it's like, oh God, Christmas and New Year's, and before you know it, my dad flew out to visit me, and which was great, but my dad coming to travel with me meant that was the end of my trip. The places that I stayed on my budget compared to the places that Daddy paid for were, yeah, you know, it's super nice. No one's gonna say no to Mom or Dad traveling with them, and if you do, you're silly because, oh my God, If your parents want to come travel with you, do it. It was an amazing time with my dad that I will honestly treasure forever. Right. Friends, here's the thing. I went to Europe knowing absolutely no one. And it's kind of like I was watching all sorts of videos on YouTube, and people were like, it helps when you know someone. I have family here. I have friends here. And I'm like, nope, I do not. I don't have family. I don't have friends in Europe at all. And that didn't bother me. It didn't, because I was hoping against hope that I was going to make friends. And so I left the US knowing no one in Europe, and I left Europe with so many really good friends, and some friends to the point where it's like coming home. And so I really cannot wait to go back this summer, because I've got a European family, and I'm so amazing, awesome, and blessed. I keep saying those three words, and I think incredible, over and over and over in this video. So I left Seattle 6 months ago feeling like a little stuck, I guess. I seem to have a lot of friends that are comfortable being here, which is totally fine, but it's really not for me. I have come back a completely different person. I know pretty much what I want now. There are going to be some awesome changes coming up in my life, and I really owe it to this trip. I really, really, really learned a lot about myself. I pushed the boundaries for myself. I pushed myself physically, mentally, emotionally. I put myself obviously outside my comfort zone, and I was rewarded 510%. Like, you can't take this trip from me. It was absolutely incredible. It was a journey of a lifetime, the experience of a lifetime. You know that feeling. It's this stirring in your heart, and you're a bit restless, and you're wondering if there's something better out there. I hope that more people take that feeling seriously, and go travel, baby. Do it. There's nothing stopping you. The world is seriously a beautiful place, and I had forgotten that. Go travel. You will not regret it. You will never regret it. Promise.